I'm hearing time to go, time to go, time to go. Let's see what this is about. Time to go. Time to go. I have no time for past experiences. Okay, so this is a person that has gone through a transition or a rebirth or an awakening. They are a changed person. And maybe this Mercury retrograde is bringing people from the past to them. And they're like, time to go. Time to go. This doesn't have to be lovers. It can be just past people. Meaning friends, family members, people in general, okay? Don't have to be lovers. This person is almost like talking to me through this reading to deliver a message. Okay, so here goes. This person is like, I have purged and cleared my energy from you. It took me so long to clear the confusion that you put in my heart, and I'm not going to go through this again. Wow. It's like the purge energy, you know, like them walking out of the fire, them purging this energy. So this person is, whether this is a lover, a friend, family member, it is someone that is close, or was close, I shall say, was close to this person that said time to go. Maybe it's them saying time to go as if like them actually moving, going somewhere, or metaphorically speaking, time to go energetically, meaning that they want nothing to do with you, or they're setting boundaries between you and them. Now, you could be the person that is saying time to go. But take it as it resonates, okay? I don't know which is which when I'm doing a collective reading, because it's more about the energy than who is watching this reading, okay? It's easier with the zodiac signs because I'm like putting the intention on the zodiac sign that is watching. But with the collective, I don't know who's who, okay? Most of the time anyway. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So with this person, it seems like they have purged the energy, or they purge the energy of certain people in their life, and they're like, I'm not the same person. I can't be the same person. They could have like past people coming into their life, and it's making them say it's time to go, meaning that you are in the past, you say in the past, I'm not there anymore. Yes, this person has evolved. They have gone through some type of awakening because of the betrayal, the hurt, the past that they have experienced with certain people or someone. And they were stuck for so long trying to process these emotions. They could have been depressed, or they could have been feeling stagnant. They could have been angry all the time. They could have been hiding, meaning they possibly have ghosted people or got off the face of the earth for some time. You see what I mean? Because they were processing all these thoughts, these emotions. They were playing those past scenarios over and over again. This tells me that this person, like it took so much from them to move on, or to get over the betrayal, whatever that betrayal was for them. Okay, at least that. And so it's like they're not going to repeat reconnecting with a certain someone from the past, because it took a lot from them to pick themselves up. I mean, they literally went through an awakening. They have ascended. And when I say ascended, I don't mean that they passed away, but they have like expanded. On a conscious level, they have expanded. So this awakening, it's almost like a rude awakening, because it's forced. This person went through a rude awakening, a forced awakening, because of the hurt and the level of betrayal they went through. They started overthinking, they started purging their anger, their emotional confusion. And so they went through a process, you know? And it took them a while, because I see here that it was hard for them to go through this process, because it wasn't a choice for them, it was forced. And so this person is like, let me tell you, they have a heart of steel. What I mean by that is like their heart is so hardened. And I'm not sure if in a bad way or a good way. Yeah, it's hardened. Whether it's bad or good, I mean, could be neutral. Because what I'm seeing here, that this person isn't as involved emotionally as they were before. Meaning they could have turned their heart cold, or they could have, you know, built these barriers and barriers around their heart, that it's become a heart of steel. You know, when you have an armor over the body, it feels as if like they've put their heart into an armor. And that's why I said heart of steel, because it's the heart looks like it has a protection, and this protection is them having the, like, it's kind of like they don't want to feel how they felt. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to feel how they felt when they went through that betrayal. It feels as if like this person could be even not very trusting, or could have trust issues, or could be emotionally detached. Like I said, I mean, they have steel over their heart. And I'm not sure if it's actually steel all the way through. But what I see is a heart, and it has a steel on it. Like a heart of steel. Steel of heart. Which way is the correct way to say it? But you know what I mean. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's not all the way through. Okay, so what I'm getting is that this person, you know, the heart of steel is still like in front of my eye, my mind's eye, okay? So it's not through and through, so it's not steel outside and inside. Inside it's very mushy and soft. It's still hard, but there is a barrier around it of steel. So yeah, what I see here, that this person doesn't want to go through what they have gone through. And now they're making logical judgments regarding emotional situations, because they don't want to go through the emotional imbalance that they went through. And this is an overthinker. This is a person that will analyze their emotions and make logic of them. I'm getting a lot of, like, they could be air or fire signs, okay? Like masculine energy. Masculine doesn't mean male, female. Masculine just means masculine. The air and the fire signs are masculine signs, okay? Whether you are a woman or a man. But that's the energy I'm getting from this, okay? This can be offensive to some of you, but I'm hearing damaged goods. This person could feel like they cannot feel like they used to. It's not that they cannot feel, it's they choose not to feel. You know what I mean? Which is understandable. I kind of get this energy where, you know, like I get it, but it's also sad. Okay, it's also sad. It's like this person is like, you know, when you have, like, I'm getting a lot of imageries for this reading. You know, when you have like a, I don't know what you call it exactly, but when you have an infection in your hand or feet, you have to cut your arm or your leg before it spreads to your body. This is what they've done to their heart. Like there's a part of their heart that was infected. And this could be by people, by situations, by betrayal, by lies, whatever it is that did it for this person. They got infected. Their heart got infected. And what they did is they cut a piece of their heart, left it, and built this steel to protect it from ever having to cut a piece of their heart again. It's very visual, and I'm getting the emotions. It's a tough thing to do. It's tough. It's tough. This is like a tough person, very masculine. That's why I say masculine energy, because it's such a masculine thing to do. Like, oh, I got an infection, and then putting the iron to seal the vessels. I'm getting like a lot of visuals for this reading, but it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. I'm getting that energy. So this person is basically, in simple terms and words, are not going to be accepting past people, past situations, past like people coming from their past wanting access in their life, because they're like, that person doesn't exist anymore. You know what I mean? Like they have gone through an awakening and they came back as a rebirthed version of them. And this doesn't mean that they are cold, like totally switched off, but they definitely have a barrier as strong as iron. Or steel, whatever. You know? So, this can be FYI. You could be dealing with such a person where you feel like they're emotionally detached, or you could be the past person that wants access to this person. But I think they could have the same face, they could have the same body, but they don't have the same mindset, the same self. Like this is someone that looks the same. I mean, identity-wise, they have that same name, same face, whatever, but they are not the same person. It's like death and rebirth. That is the simple term of what this person has gone through. They've gone through death and they were rebirthed. So if you are that person that wants access to that person, good luck, because it's going to be tough to take the steel off their heart for them to give a fuck. I mean, they do give a fuck. I feel like this person is just like protecting themselves from ever experiencing that pain they went through. They do not want to go through the same awakening they've gone through. So this person is like, lesson learned. I am not doing the same shit again, or I'm not going to evoke the same energy again for me to go through that pain again. So in a way, they have learned a lesson. So the return of the past to them will be denied. Access denied. Time to go. You know what I mean? Best of luck. I'll see you soon.